All right, well, we are here at the BET Awards, and the legend is in the building. My girl, Salt from Salt and Pepa.
Salt and Peppa's here. Well, I'm here.
Yeah, Salt is here.
Yes.
And listen, you know, I always tell you it's surreal, and I always give you your flowers because Salt and Pepa is always like the biggest icons to me from childhood till now. So I always love seeing you and speaking to you.
I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you. All the things that you're doing. You're doing all the things.
All the things.
Keep going, girl.
And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys got inducted.
Yes, we did. Yes.
What was that experience?
It's amazing. I feel like, this is how you want your career to evolve. You get the Lifetime Achievement Award, you get the Walk of Fame, you get the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is what we all strive for as artists. So it just feels appropriate.
Right.
I appreciate it, but it feels appropriate.
It feels about right.
It feels
I know
about
that's right.
You were saying, because you and Jasmine were talking, and you were saying you in your soft girl era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
What does that mean to you?
I'm so sad it took me this long to get here. I'm in this place of, I know it sounds cliche, but I'm like deeply loving myself.
Ooh.
And I'm really putting myself first in all the areas. I raised my kids, I was married and divorced, and I realized that I gave a lot of myself away.
Okay.
I also played myself really small,
Okay.
To like make other people comfortable. So I'm like outside.
Yeah.
I'm being loud. You know what I mean? I'm celebrating me, but I'm also protecting my heart, protecting my space, creating more boundaries, and I'm feeling really good.
I would love to be outside with Salt.
I would too. Shoot.
What is that like? What's outside like with you?
Oh man, what is outside? Outside is a massage and a facial.
Yes.
We chilling by the beach,
Oh, my
listening
gosh.
to some soft music.
I like it.
That sounds like fun,
Yeah,
actually.
it's harmony. That's what it is. It's positive. The vibrations are high.
While the vibrations are high, are you dating with these vibrations?
Girl, I got divorced in 2018, broke up in 2016. So for 9 years, I hadn't even gone on a date. And now all of a sudden, since I changed my energy,
Okay.
I'm exhausted from dating.
Yay!
So you changed your energy and then you started dating.
Yes.
That's good. That's good advice for people, because some people will be like, how
Yes.
come I can't find anybody?
Yeah.
And you've been through a lot, so it could be closed off.
Yes.
Like sometimes people feel like they don't want to approach you or they can't approach you.
Yeah, because you're healing. Like
Yeah.
my divorce was super traumatic in
Okay.
so many ways. But I realized, like, some people, it takes them maybe 2 years, 3 years. It
Okay.
took me 9 years before I even felt like I even wanted to think about a man.
Okay.
Because I was focused on healing. I was in therapy. Like, I really did real therapy. I came to a lot of great conclusions about what was happening in my life and why it was
Yeah.
happening. So I was unraveling years of stuff. And also, as an artist, you don't really get to live a normal life to even heal when you're going through something, because you have to keep going. Like,
Yeah.
the show must go on is a real thing. I've cried before, like walking out on stage because I'm going through a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So
And
I
still
took my
gotta
time
work.
off. I took a year and a half off, and I'm just celebrating me. It feels amazing.
exciting.
And you're going to be performing with Kirk Franklin.
I am.
Woo-hoo.
I am.
That
yes.
is so perfect. I love that link up.
Me too. And I haven't performed with him in, like, I want to say 27 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
in the beginning.
This is a real throwback
I know,
then.
It's a reunion.
I know. It's crazy. Yes, and when I did that song with him, I had no idea it would be like, I think it's like the #1 gospel song ever.
Yeah,
For real.
that
for
is a
real.
song. That don't even just be that's a every.
They played it in the club.
Yes.
Yeah.
They played it in, I used to do it in the club.
Yeah, they play it in the club.
But
I be like, we in the club, but we gonna celebrate
But
Jesus.
I love that though,
Yes.
because just think about it. Because I think that's something that even if we were just talking to Kirk Franklin earlier.
Yes.
About gospel music, but gospel music doesn't have to be just for like people who go to church.
Yes.
And I think people just also praise differently nowadays.
Yes,
too.
they do. Yeah,
You don't have to be in an
absolutely.
actual.
Yes, yeah. A lot of people are starting their own, like, smaller, like, groups of people. A lot of young people.
Yeah.
Hip hop gospel is starting to really sound great. When
Yeah.
I was doing it a few years ago, it was
Not so
like,
much.
I don't know about this, but it's sounding real good now. So yeah, I'm excited about performing with my guy.
We were starting these off with talking about this is a celebration, right, of, BET 25 years. But I want to know, for you personally, if I had to say, what are you celebrating about yourself right now? What are you celebrating?
I'm celebrating the fact that I have figured out how to detach from toxic relationships, no matter what they are.
Not yet. It's a big
Family
one.
members, friends, men, whatever, that I gave myself permission at this season in my life that, if you ain't for me, you against me.
Oh, I know that's right.
So I'm like,
Period.
I'm in that place. Yeah.
I need to write that down.
I
You
know, I
ain't
need
for
that.
me, you
Yeah,
against me.
and do it sooner rather than later. Like, don't wait till my age to learn that. That,
Do it now.
Yeah, do it. Like,
Yeah.
when you see somebody is not for you, they're not a friend. You don't pretend that or a spouse, or even a lot of women with their moms. I hear a lot of women talk about mothers and
Yeah.
the deep, hard
man.
stuff that they go through with moms. But sometimes you got to create a boundary even with mom.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. That's a fact. You preaching today.
Listen, you've been through it. I also think you didn't really have a real childhood. You know, and that's the thing too. Like you said, a lot of things being an artist you didn't experience. Y'all was so young, and you blew up so quickly that it wasn't like you said you didn't get to experience.
Yes.
Normal, regular.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
It's a little growth stunt that happens with artists.
Yeah.
And
If
I
they don't
feel-
take the time out to
They
come out of
stuck
their
at that-
bubble,
Yeah, stuck in that age.
they get
or-
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it a lot. I said, I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to be broke. I'm never going to owe taxes. I'm never going to be a drug addict. You know what I mean? Like, in the beginning of my career, I was like, I seen all these things happening to artists, and I'm like, that's not going to happen to me.
That's not gonna be your story.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for giving so much of yourself throughout these years.
Thank
I know
you.
that's not easy, from telling your stories, reality TV, Lifetime TV shows, documentaries, all
the
of that.
things, all the
like we
things.
appreciate that. That story is important for us as women. Young women, older women, no matter what. Like, just to see what y'all have gone through and came through on the other side, and to see where you are today, that's an inspiration for anyone.
Thank you. Thank
So
you,
we
guys.
celebrate you.
Appreciate and celebrate y'all, too, and all your things you're doing.
Thank you.
Love it.
Salt.
Thank you.
Let's talk about salt.
Hey.
All right, we appreciate
Thank you,
it.
babe.